I agree. I agree. No name. I क्या बोलूं अब? I'm so disappointed with the ending. But the storyline is sensitive, and it made sense if you look from director's perspective, because if he is making 456 win again, तो उनके लिए ऐसा हो जाएगा कि it's so predictable. There are so many fan theories going on, so many things going on. So it's so predictable to just make it like, okay, let's make him win again. Nobody has won in the history. Hi, Haley, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Hi, hi, Karina. How are you? I hope you are enjoying beautiful, beautiful Friday. The Squid Game USA is coming then, so the Squid Game is like bank, like so many branches in other countries. Then the director should show the audience next level of ending, like destroying the whip's body. Um, VIP's body. Okay, you wanted to destroy VIP's body. I was more interested to see what those police guys are doing when they find out. Okay, but that whole thing had no relevance to the storyline. They tried to reach to that location and they just kept trying to reach that location, and only one guy could reach finally, obviously because he was brother. But still, I mean, why? If somebody is on a mission, why? And everybody is just dead there on the ship, on the boat. That doesn't make sense to me. Like, if see, this is my kind of storyline. If they are actually approaching in parallel, there is a game going on, and there are things fucked up here, and VIPs are still, enjoying. There are four angles to the story. Okay, so if you have 25% weightage to the police guy, you should have shown more impact. The detectives are like shit, just floating in ocean, such a waste character in the season. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I didn't like the fact that they're just floating around the ocean. What's the point? You know, they should react and there should be some relevance. It shouldn't be like, okay, one guy reads finally and try to da. And after that, after he found out what he has done, nothing. His brother is roaming around the city. What's the point? You know, there is no right or wrong to the storyline. In the end, there is no happy or sad ending. There is no ending overall, if you see, because all the games they were asking whether you want to go zero or cross. Okay, you want to go play or so they tried to put a black and white scenario, but they didn't put the black and white scenario at the end to the story. That's really bad. He didn't even pull the trigger. Front man is standing in front of him. Yeah, exactly. That kind of didn't make sense to me. Like, why? It's such a waste of the plot. Why they came up with two boards, da da da, things like that. And if I'm a director, probably what I would do is like use the tech for the games. So I would use the tech. Like as soon as I reach there, my my location is changed, if I send a message or something, I reach or something, I will have helicopters coming or things like that, to find out what's going on here, and some kind of 2025 line kind of thing, where AI and everything is going on, some tech when you reach there. Okay, it shouldn't be like a plain simple thing. You reach, he's holding the, but he's his own brothers are not pulling the trigger and things like that. Such a waste. But the baby thing, that kind of hit me because it's it's so emotional. Like, when 456 is dying, the 3 minutes, that 3 minutes, so emotional. Like, just imagine yourself in the character. Let's say you have given promise to someone, or you have your own lover or friend or anything. Okay, I don't wish to be in that situation. I hope nobody will be in that situation. But just imagine, just for sake of storyline, just imagine that you are in that situation, and you know that you could have easily won the game, and but you don't care about money. You care about your promise. You told someone to do something, and because of that, you're actually dying. You're killing yourself. That is kind of very, very dark. Very, very dark for me at least. Then why director save a M41 gun to detective just to shoot a screen and open the gate? Yeah, that's true. Even that girl, okay, that was also waste. I felt like director tried to make the balance between good and bad, like they tried to make the balance. But it's kind of true that world is balance of both good and bad people, and they had a big task to actually pull on things which are not predictable, because there were loads of theories going on YouTube and things like. They're definitely aware. Like, people are trying to make theories around it. People are trying to do something about it. So they're definitely aware. So they had to strike a balance between them and come up with a storyline which is not predictable and not somebody's theory line. Just like Game of Thrones, just like Game of Thrones, and that kind of rushed the the plot. It felt like a rush plot. In the end. So when 456 tried to, find out who is behind it, let's end the game forever, once and for all, things like that. But then in this season, that hunger was missing, that fire was missing, right? The trans character, Hanju, couldn't live easily. She was my favorite. 333 already passed. He couldn't spare her, at least knowing she is part of his GF222's group. Yeah, she was brave. She is brave, or was brave. Was brave. Definitely she died, right? So she was brave. And like, when she came back, she realized that I found the exit. And when she came back, I understood that she is going to die. Because you have watched a lot of content, so you kind of click why director would do that, why she's going back, she or he. Okay, don't quote me on that. Why that person, that human being, is going back. In that in that return moment only, I realized, okay, she is going to get shot, or probably killed. Shot in the sense, killed. you know yeah, that's really bad. That's really bad. Why would you? I was expecting something else. I was definitely expecting like it would be out of the box. It would be like not into my head, like whatever I've imagined or whatever I'm expecting on the screen won't happen. I was ready for it, but I was not ready for this version as well. I was not ready for this version as well. Like I never wanted 456 to die. I never wanted him to die. Okay, I felt kind of weird, like that dying scene when he's saying like all those dialogues, and it just feels like they wanted to end the season. They wanted to end the season. They could have easily extended this and make it even more fun, but they wanted to end the season, and it's really bad choice to kill 456 to end the season. At least for me. I'm no one to judge anybody's storyline or something, but at least for me, it felt really bad. I felt like, oh my God, why? Why would you need to do this? What about you guys? Let's do one thing. Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. If you want to change the Squid Game 3, how would you change and what would you change? Like tell me in brief. I'll try to imagine in my head. Honestly, I predicted from season 2 Ji Hoon would die. Same, I think 11 will in Stranger Things 5. I haven't watched Stranger Things yet, but yeah, if you're suggesting me, I would try to watch. But the trans character opened the door and returned to call 222. When 222 was reached to the door was closed. The director didn't show that the trans is closing the door with the key putting back. Let me think what you're trying to say. Trans character opened the door, returned to call 222. When 222 was reached to the door was already closed. The director didn't show that. Trans is closing the door with the key putting back. I didn't get you. Can you try to explain me? I didn't get you, no name. Sorry for that. Which scene you are talking about? What's up? How are you? Thank you so much for joining again today. I'm talking about the knife game when the trans found the exit gate. Yeah, what about that? When trans found the exit gate, character opened the door, returned to open the door. Three keys, yeah, she had three keys, okay. Open the door, called when Tull was reached to the door and the door was closed. The director didn't show that the trans is closing the door with the key putting back. Oh, there is a mistake. Ah, you're right. You are absolutely right. You're right. You're right. Do you play GTA 5? I'm waiting for GTA 6. I will definitely play GTA 6. Two scenes, the one with the chance, the one where Turu was trying to escape and the sun character was going. Yup, it's a mistake. Yeah, I agree. So when Trans already opened the door, how come when they came for the next time the door was closed, right? That's a mistake. Okay, I will rewatch it. Thank you so much, No Name. I will rewatch it, the whole scene, and I will let you know probably in my next stream, okay? That's a good catch, No Name. That's a good catch, yeah. I appreciate your attention to details. Yeah, you got it. You know, I was really amazed when I watched Squid Game first part. Thanks, buddy. I was really amazed. I was like, what is this new game which is absolutely unpredictable? I was really amazed. And then I was very, very excited for the season two. So yeah, it was my favorite, but I'm not happy with the season three. Not entirely happy with the season three. I'm so I'm feeling normal. Like I'm not like, that mind blown kind of situation. Oh my God, my mind is blown. No. Okay, bye, bro. Thank you so much for joining No Name. Bye bye. Take care. Back to your question. I wanted at least a few of the good group to survive, with the probably something romantic beginning between God 11 and the player or the policeman John Ho. Exactly. I am big fan of happy endings, okay? But in real life, there is no happy ending actually. There are sad endings. So I kind of agree with the thought process, like it's okay, not everything is good at the end. But at the same time, I'm kind of disappointed that the life is very, 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 very tough. And if it is tough, there should be complete opposite negative ending. You know, it shouldn't be dark and at the same time bit messy as well. There will be people watching Squid Game again and again for their YouTube channel, okay, so that they can come up with theories. But it's such a waste, such a waste. I'm unhappy that 4 by 6 died. I don't know why. I'm just unhappy. This is my feeling for now. Why? Why should 4 5 6 die in the end? Why? Or I just had another idea with 333 and his daughter starting off full circle moment like Ji Hum and his daughter, but this time the father could provide for her. Hmm, that's a good starting point. Yeah, I was trying to find the correlation why that guy went to give his daughter a package. But I'm kind of amazed with the acting of this host, okay? Because he he had control on his reactions, expressions. Like he's the perfect host. Hey man, do you know Ray Peminos? What? Drive unlocked. What are you trying to say? Nope, I'm not going to speak whatever you're saying, okay? I know what you mean. Are you in India or outside? What's the time in India? I'm not in India. And machine, how are you? The moderation is over. We are free. Hooray! Congratulations and celebrations. So, how are you planning to celebrate? I'm very happy for you now. Finally, you are free. Oh, yep. Oh my God. Somebody forgot purse. So I would go, excuse me, excuse me. Running, sorry guys. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. I think you forgot. Oh my God, I had a very long run. I don't know, but my village has a huge festival tomorrow, so that will be great. However, I will get 0 hours of sleep, lol. That's not good. The heck is happening? So there was this girl running with her brother, and she dropped her purse. So I gave her purse back. I ran because I thought she will disappear. So yeah, hello Michael, how are you? Sorry. Yeah. Where are you, brother? I'm in UK. I don't want to react on a different level today. So simple answer. I'm in UK. Oh, finally back. Oh, damn. We did grind machine is the goat. I helped someone today. It feels so good. I helped on a live stream. Yeah, I'm I'm so thing. See, I'm sitting here, and if you can see, there are these small insect insects. See, not just one. Wanna see some more of this cool font, face emoji keyboard fonts? Yeah, sure. See, I have this beautiful garden. Uh huh. I don't know why, but YouTube is not liking. Pretty. Dang, it didn't work. Yeah, YouTube is not liking your fonts. Hold up. Holding up. Oh, okay, man. I'm just worried of insects. What if it goes inside my clothes? This one also, it didn't like. Yeah, feels like, but I'm not sure. I'm not quite sure. I'm sitting in some random garden near me, so I'm not quite sure what do we call this insects. I don't know. Finally, nope, nope. YouTube is not liking your fonts. I don't know why. I don't know why. You tell me why. You tell me. You tell me. You tell me. I can do a text. Yeah, no problem. Do whatever you like on my live stream. It's all yours. Okay, bro. I gotta go. Bye. Thank you so much, Karina, for joining. It really means a lot to me. And I will see you tomorrow if you want to join my stream. I stream daily. So, yeah. New Jazz, New Jazz, New Jazz. On WhatsApp, it works like spam. Yeah, that's the reason WhatsApp is different and YouTube is different. Messaging platform. It's content platform. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Ma'am wrote his Pridente Nazadaro. Oh my god. I cannot translate. Please somebody translate it for me. That polish for I have a handy dandy translation thing. Ah, nice, nice. Polish, polish. Tuturu. I don't even know Polish. How many languages do you know? 1.5. 1.5 languages, you know. Interesting. English and half Polish. French a little and English. Understood. Understood. No, I have no clue of Polish. Understood. Understood. I just picked randomly for a translation. Understood. Oh, I like this game. See, they are playing Ring. Come on, come on. It also has an art thing. Okay, okay. Hmm. I just pick randomly for translation. So, which is your favorite language in terms of learning? You know English and French. What about other languages you like to learn? I'm more keen to learn Spanish. What about you? Ah, I'd like to learn Dutch. Interesting. Interesting. That's really nice. We should always learn something here and there. It helps. It really helps. 4350. Like, what is your sleep schedule? Because you were extremely busy, right? So you were like, what was the last activity you did before sleeping? Oh my God, I'm worried now. If you see the clouds, it's all black. I think it's going to rain. Let me quickly check the weather app, okay? It is random. Oh, okay. There's no sign of rain, so I don't need to be worried. See ya. See ya. Take care. Do you think Chinese can capture Bihar? Have you heard that they are claiming it? What? What's going on? I don't talk about geopolitics on this channel. Okay. So refrain from making any controversial statement, please. Drive unlocked. I will give you advice not to chat, not to put chat like this because next moment you will see yourself getting blocked. It's not good for you. Do you like getting blocked on YouTube live streams? If yes, then yeah. I just said what it is, bro. Yeah, but I don't talk about it. So probably if you want me to read, I'll just read it, some article or something. But yeah, I don't know what's going on really. There are already lots of things going on around the globe. Yeah, keep it with yourself, whatever happened. If you want to be that expressive, give me your bank account number, please. Yeah, you you are saying what happened? Tell me what happened in your bank account. Do you even have bank account? Do you have bank account? I mean, it's your choice, bro. Everyone has choice. I respect that. Yeah, I refrain from talking geopolitics on this channel because it becomes little messy. But I can talk about generic things. Okay, so if you have any generic, like for example, Squid Game, right? I'm talking about Squid Game today. So it has no impact on anybody's life or no controversies. It's just me talking about Squid Game. Simple. So I have more money than Drive Unlocked. This is the last time you're seeing something like this. Okay, show me the money. If you have more money than my family, I'm pretty sure I am like at least 10x than your whole generation's net worth. 10x, brother. 10x. Now go sleep. You can just type. That's all you can do. Sure. Yeah. I mean, my intention was to never talk about politics. Okay. I stay away from that topic because it's very controversial, not in just like because everybody's biased. Okay, you're biased, whatever, right, left, whatever, some countries, some religion, whatever. There are already enough content. Okay, there are already enough channels where they are completely 24/7 every single day discussing about all this. Okay, so it's your choice because it's so easy. I work in tech. It's so easy to manipulate opinion. Okay, it's so goddamn easy to manipulate opinion. So that's the reason it doesn't matter what I think. Okay, whatever is going to happen, it's going to happen. If I can make a huge impact, then probably I'll be in politics rather talking about politics. So yeah, that's my personal opinion. But in future, if I want to convert into some politician, probably I'll use the platform or whatever. But currently, no, I'm not interested. But talk about generic things. If there is a news, I can read the news. Not an issue at all. Hey, thank you so much all for joining. I know nobody's watching. Still, I will say my dialogue. Keep grinding, keep smiling, keep protecting your family, and I will see you tomorrow. Jai Shri Krishna. Take care. Bye bye.